Hey guys, it's your good old buddy KBGiantsfan here, and I'm going to be picking up right about where I left off here at this little gas station. I figured real quick I might as well go over all the cool little features that we have in here. First of all, we have a workshop which we can use to upgrade our weaponry, which is going to become very useful later on in the game. It's not really going to do much for us now, so I figure I'm going to store a lot of just stuff in here that we're not going to be using at the moment. There's no reason to carry around all that extra weight, as well as, duplicate items and weapons of things that we're not going to really need to use. So, basically, I will go into more. As you can see here, there's different ways to upgrade your weaponry you can add. There's so many modifications that I would get out of breath, and it'd get really long and winded and boring if I really kind of went into all of it right now. So, one thing, remember though, that we grabbed all that rad roach meat, so let's go ahead and sit here and let's cook some stuff up. Oh yeah, baked bloatfly as well. Always make sure when you find some kind of wild animal or get any kind of meat whatsoever to come in here and cook it. To use one of these stations, there are different types of cooking stations that you'll find throughout the game in the Fallout 4 world. But always remember that if you actually cook your meat, there will no longer be any radiation in it, so it will be safe for your character to consume for health reasons. So it's always very beneficial for you to come over here or not necessarily to this one, but for you to cook up your food. It would be a very good idea, so highly recommend doing that. All that being said, I'm probably going to wind up making this our headquarters. I haven't fully decided yet, but I kind of like this area because you can keep it sort of not so populated so it doesn't get crowded full of people. And you'll see what I'm talking about when we start getting settlements later in this game, that these places can get very crowded very fast. So one thing I'm going to do is build a bed. It's always good to have a bed in your headquarters, wherever that may be, because you can sleep in it and restore your health, as well as getting a well-rested bonus, which I believe gives you 10% extra experience for whatever it is you can gain experience for. So beds are cool. That way you can save on stim packs, save on health items. As long as you can make it your way back to your headquarters, you can just sleep and refill your health that way. Much more efficient, much more effective than wasting all your health materials and things like that, because those things can become rather scarce at certain points of this game. So I'm going to go ahead and close these doors. Let's give us a little bit of privacy. And first things first, before we really go on our first mission, there is some stuff that we should explore around and pick up. There's quite a few useless, or I shouldn't say useless, there's quite a few useless things we're going to pick up as well, but there's quite a few useful items that we'll be able to pick here. Cigarette cartons are good for trade-in value. They're worth quite a few caps, so I'm just making the rounds quick and dirty, making sure I'm not missing out on anything. Got some caps. One thing I know for sure that I'm trying to find is some bobby pins, because I don't have any of them right now. I remember I broke my only one. And we're going to be going around, and when we just explore Sanctuary here in a minute, I will be showing you guys plenty of safes, but I am going to have no means of opening them, so that's going to kind of suck, but at least it'll give you guys a general idea of where they are for you to open them, when you see fit, and when you see the time is right for you on your very own walkthrough, so, or I should say your very own playthrough, if you guys are following me along on this. But I think that's about all I really got to do here at the gas station, so let's head on back over. Oh, wait. There's a cave over here. If I remember correctly, there's a cave. And if we go down inside of it, we should be able to get some pretty useful stuff. So where exactly is that cave? I believe it is... here we go. Okay, I'll grab some of this stuff. I believe I'm going to get my melee weapon out because I don't see the point in going in here and wasting ammunition on these simple mole rats. So, let me get that tire iron out. As soon as I'm ready to go in here, you will be attacked by mole rats. That's pretty much all that's down in here, though, so I really wouldn't be too worried about running into trouble down here when you go and dealing with these enemies. There's nothing that's too serious, nothing that's very threatening at all, so come on. Could have edited out that loading screen, but it's taking longer. Okay, I thought it was quick enough to where I didn't need to go through the trouble of editing that out. Where are the mole rats? Ooh, bitch! Whack! Tire iron to the head! Damn, his head came clean off. Yikes! Oh shit! Get the hell away from me, fucking mole rats. Peg that bitch. Whack! Whoa! Made him do a freaking midair flip. See if I can peg this mole rat here. Whack. So it should just be one solid swing from your tire iron or whatever kind of weapon you want to use on these guys. No use in really using up your ammunition. I figured it'd be a waste. This stuff's going to come in much more valuable later when we take on enemies that actually shoot back. So mole rats can pretty much only bite you, so they're not too dangerous. So I'm going to go through here and collect what I can. I believe there is a safe in here somewhere, but I am not going to be able to open it because I don't have any fucking bobby pins. But hey, you know, it is what it is. I'm sure I'll be back later when I do get myself a few bobby pins. I'll be going around opening up safes, so it'd be nice. Like I said, I'll repeating myself, but it'd be very nice for me to show you guys where that stuff is. So looks like this one's a little rabid, so I'll shoot him just because. Don't want to risk taking damage and getting killed. Even though I highly doubt this thing could kill me. But I don't want to take any risks. Don't want to have to do shit over again. I hate when I die in this game because you lose progress and you must go back to your last autosave or actual save. And there's a safe, but I've got no bobby pins. So what fucking ever. Not hard to open that one. I'm not quite sure what's even in there. But not a big deal because I can't open it anyway. Alright, let's head on back. Once we've gotten everything in here, it'd be a good idea to head over to Sanctuary. You know, where our actual house is and all that stuff. So there's quite a few things there we need to explore and items we need to grab right now. So just making the rounds, double checking that that's all that's in here. I'm pretty sure we're good to go. Alright, I don't think we have anything else to worry about. So let's go ahead and exit that cave. Alright, now from here we could fast travel or we could make the long trek back. I haven't decided what I'm going to do quite yet. Hold on. Double check and make sure I'm not missing anything. Should be good to go with basically all the items around here. Armor workbench. No, I think we're good to go. Yeah, the dog. What do you see? Oh. Okay, that's it. You know what, dude? Thanks for help, boy, but I probably could have found that one on my own. So go back. Come on in here. I'm gonna. Basically, this is what I always do. Keep all my junk stored somewhere that we have, you know, excess weight, so we can carry more junk and bring that junk back to our headquarters as well. Because junk becomes very useful when we actually start upgrading our weapons and our armor. Lots and lots of things we're gonna need to use all this junk for. So make sure you keep all the junk you possibly can. You never know what may be useful when it comes to upgrading weaponry and things of that nature. Alright, first things first, going back into the house that we, you know, our house. Down here you'll find a Your Special thing. And I highly, highly recommend you use this on luck. It will increase any of your abilities by 1 point. The main reason I'm going with luck this early on in the game is there a specific perk that we could get and we can use on our character that only requires, well, it requires us to have 5 luck. And it's a very useful perk. So, and the earlier you take this perk, the more valuable it will be to you in your walkthrough. So as soon as I level up, I will show you exactly which perk I am talking about, and I'll discuss more about why exactly I think it's so useful to pick, and especially useful to pick early on. So, go ahead and grabbing some more cool stuff. What else we got around here? Blah blah blah. Nothing too valuable here that I can see. I know there's a little wine cellar that we want to go open up over here. And besides that, you know, there is other stuff you can explore, and there are other items you can have, but I'm just going to go over through here quick and dirty and get the valuable, useful stuff. In my opinion, what you really should be grabbing. So, and this wine cellar, there's some really valuable stuff in here. Again, I believe there's another safe, which I will not have a chance to open because I don't have any fucking bobby pins. But, pretty big storage here full of food. Gold bars are extremely valuable, so you can go ahead and sell those to a vendor or anybody as long as they have enough caps that it's valuable for you to sell it to them. That's another thing that I'll go about when we actually go about selling things. There's a couple things to watch out for to make sure you get maximum return for what you sell to vendors. So, again, have no bobby pins, cannot open that safe. I'll be back to get it when I can. Grabbing all this food, everything that has any kind of use whatsoever, I'm going to be sure to grab it and take it along with us for our journey. So, that might be just about it. All there really is here to grab. And Sanctuary. Oh, nope, got some more food over here. Pork and beans, more useful stuff. Grab it, grab it, grab it. Grab, grab, grab. Take it. Pork and beans, Timpaks, good stuff, good stuff. I could probably grab that shovel. It's probably some use too. Why not? So, all right. Now that we've kind of explored Sanctuary a little bit, getting you guys a little bit more of a feel of how we're going to be. Every time we reach a new area, we're going to want to do exactly what we did here, where we're going to explore and kind of grab everything of value and take it with us, and then store it somewhere for use later. Because there are so many useful things that I really can't even go into now about how much we'll be able to customize our weaponry. So that's my main use for all this junk, our weapons and armor. And that is about that. So what I will do is I will pick it up back at our little Red Rocket little gas station that we've used as a headquarters. I'm going to just kind of going through here. I'm pretty sure I don't have anything else to grab. Maybe I might have missed one or two things. But on the next part, in part 3 of this video series, we're actually going to go on our first mission. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and warp back to our little headquarters, or the place that I'm going to be using temporarily, at least for now, as my headquarters. So once I teleport back over there, I will pick up the next video right there. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this one. We're going to go on a mission next time. So peace out.